seems that everybody is team Robert Downey Jr. and is against Ryan Reynolds regarding the beef that happened on set for the Avengers Doomsday movie. And it's specifically because Ryan Reynolds has been known to be aggressive on set, do passive-aggressive things to co-stars, and even have them blacklisted. He crossed the line, and Robert Downey Jr. was not feeling it. Now, as far as all the reshoots go, they're only doing reshoots for scenes that Robert Downey Jr. is not in the suit to which he wants to be in the suit, but they are reworking scenes on the script, trying to limit Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds' time on screen together.
Yo.
It's your boy, Digi De Niro.
And your boy, Flying J.
And we are the Real Life Podcast. Flying J. Remember about a year ago, I told you about this Deadpool movie where I made a comment about mediocre. I was like, mediocre. It's cool, I guess. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember. Okay, yes, I do now.
Bro.
Thanks for the flashback.
So, I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time, you know, I felt how I felt about the whole Deadpool movie. I still felt like going back and watching. I'm like, it's a little bit better than what I gave it.
Okay.
But bro, we know we know the impact Deadpool and Wolverine had last year.
Yes.
It definitely took Marvel
by storm.
By storm, bro. It took Marvel back up. It had us excited. And you know, obviously we all wanted more because there was definitely scenes in there where Thor and Deadpool kept saying,
or
why did Thor cry?
Yeah,
all
why
this
is Thor
stuff.
crying? Yeah.
Dude, what is that? Is that Thor? Why is Thor crying? Why was Thor crying? Why was Thor crying? Shut up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So now we know we're getting to the Avengers Doomsday is coming up.
Finally,
it's been all these years.
yes.
And man, you know, we got Robert Downey Jr. back. We was excited. We're like, damn, we got it back. Gonna be lit, dog. Then they had announced who was gonna be in the movie. Deadpool was gonna be in it.
You know what? I don't want to cut you off, but you know what? Someone said that Deadpool. You know how Deadpool does the breaking the fourth wall?
Yeah.
You know what? If Deadpool went up to like Downey Jr. and they had like a scene, and he's all like, "You're playing the guy who's playing the guy." That would be funny, bro.
Me? I know who I am. I'm a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. You a dude that don't know what dude he is.
And then we all know it because it's Upper and Tropic Thunder.
That's funny. You didn't add that to me.
Yeah, I will.
That is actually very funny. Yeah, man. So we got Robert Downey Jr. back as Dr. Doom, and then we got to see Deadpool's gonna be there.
Yes.
I think Hugh Jackman was also confirmed to be in Doomsday.
Oof.
And everything was looking good. I was excited. It was lit.
You got the X-Men, you got the Avengers,
Everything.
Fantastic Four. We're coming together, baby.
Then I go on the damn news, and then what do I see? You hearing that Ryan Reynolds and Robert Downey Jr. are having issues on set, bro. And Flying J, when you first heard this, don't lie. I think we all thought this. What did you think was going to happen when you saw them two? Even before you knew what the reason was, what did you think was the cause of these guys having issues on set?
No, we got two divas on the set, and that's what we got, bro. Honestly, bro, I already knew. I was like, oh man, we went this long without a conflict, and then recently we're all like, oh, something happened. I was like, all right, we know for sure it's Robert Downey Jr. out the bat.
Yeah,
you know, we already know.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out who's the other ego that he clashed with.
Yeah.
So, and well, not confirmed, but kind of almost confirmed. We'll post it right here. I guess they were saying that Deadpool is not going to have an appearance in Doomsday anymore.
So that's the part that's killing me. So let's go back a little bit, at least from what I've been reading. So from what I'm understanding is that I'll go just this one first, and then I'll go.
Yeah. Sequence.
I'm understanding that they're filming scenes because from what I've been hearing, a lot of actors have been like so there's a lot of actors that have wrapped up filming for Doomsday. So I'm assuming maybe some actors don't have big roles.
Oh, I know.
So a lot of them are all wrapping up, like Nightcrawler. He just wrapped up and like that. But I guess with Robert Downey Jr., like that they'll film stuff, and he feels like when
they would do a lot of the animated stuff rather than have him actually act it out.
Stuff like that, that too. But I'm also I don't know this to be true, but I think they're saying that like they're just hard to work with each other. I don't know what it is. So I think there's like a whole bunch of like reshoots, and I think I don't know who's it coming from, but I think either RDJ's kind of just like, man, I can't really work with this guy and whatever. So that's the one thing I'm gonna say where obviously, like you said, that they're both being divas where they can't really work with each other. But then when I'm hearing it from the Ryan Reynolds part, I kind of get it. So I'm breaking it down with you.
Break it down.
Imagine this, bro. You're RDJ. hard life, obviously, in the beginning of your acting career. You got into drugs. Cool.
Yep.
You go to rehab, you clean up your image, and then they take a chance on you with Iron Man. And Iron Man hit.
Hard. It was hard, though.
And you become the face of Marvel for like 10 years.
And
right?
then you set Marvel like financially wet off.
Perfect, right? You with me right now.
Yeah.
All right, Flying J said it best. You set Marvel up perfectly. And then you leave, and then the sales go down. You're like, all right, this really ain't it. Cool. Yep. And Marvel like, listen.
We got to bring him back
somehow. We got to bring you back. Because you are that guy. Boy.
Yeah.
So they bring you back. You so good at bringing you back as a villain, and we accepted it.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
You're like, damn, okay. You know what? It is what it is. Because they brought you back as Dr. Doom. Big time, hey, Dr. Doom right here.
Yep.
This guy, MF Doom, RIP, man. So then they bring you back, cool. So now you are getting paid well, and you are the face. Obviously, maybe not now, but all the glory go to you.
Yes.
So that's RDJ, cool. So of course, when you on set and they brought you back because they needed you, you're gonna be a little diva. You're gonna be a little ego-driven guy.
His pronouns are him.
But now let's go to Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had to look up ChatGPT how the way I wanted to word this, bro.
You don't like him?
No, I don't. No. I do like him.
Okay.
I would say Ryan Reynolds is one of the few actors I say that I learned to be confident from, in the sense of just saying what you're gonna say and don't think about the reaction. So
like unfiltered?
Just I ain't unfiltered, but just cool. I'll say that.
Okay.
Let's go back to him, right? Ryan Reynolds. It said on ChatGPT, he's a mixed. His success is mixed, and I was like, you know what? I didn't get it. When you really think back to his career, bro, movies like Van Wilder, right? The Proposal, right? Blade Trinity, right? All these movies he was in, these were not huge successful movies. None of them were really big time. But he was a very consistent actor in mediocre movies.
I would give him like a consistent like 7-8 rating movies.
Okay, yes, perfect, right?
Yeah.
He has a great DVD movie run.
Collection, yeah.
Catalog. Right? Catalog, there you go, right? Cool. Where RDJ is always A-list, all this stuff now, right? And then you get to Green Lantern, right? And you're thinking like, boy, DC about to take off.
Ooh, you got that. Oh, damn, that was a good one. That was a good walk, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You get a Green Lantern, we like, oh my God, DC about to take off. Because remember, this is the early days of DC where we thinking
it was good.
Justice League, we ain't know. That bombed, right? That was horrible, right?
Sadly, bro.
So then we go a couple years, and that was a joke. That was a stain on his career for a while. They were like, what the hell? But then we did see you in the Wolverine, was it? The Wolverine? Deadpool. The first time we see Deadpool.
When he got the X Factor?
Yes. That was the first time we're like, yo, this guy is the perfect Deadpool.
Yes.
And then this is before the actual Deadpool we got. I'm like, this is the perfect Deadpool. He talked like Ryan Reynolds naturally just talks like this guy. This is perfect.
And like, side note, he like did whatever it took to get the rights for Deadpool.
Okay, now I know what you said, right? So now fast forward, we get into Deadpool.
Yes.
Just like Flying J said, you did what you had to do to get the rights to make this movie. And you've been part of it. 1, 2, Deadpool, Wolverine. From what I'm hearing, most of these production teams, they're his.
Yeah.
So I didn't know this. So I know for Deadpool and Wolverine, I knew that he was kind of involved heavily with a lot of stuff. You might as well just say that that's his movie. And it works out. And Marvel's like, man, thank you. Because financially, you're doing what Endgame and them boys was doing with just you and Hugh Jackman. So now the ego gets there.
It was like, I could pull.
So now you feel like when you get on set, even though that you the freaking, and mind you, he the freshman on this mother effer.
Yeah.
RDJ is a jock senior.
He's alumni.
So you are the young and coming rookie at Marvel. I ain't gonna say Marvel Studios.
You're still in high school, man.
High school still, right? You are the freaking freshman, bro. And you coming on set with all these seasoned Marvel actors. You got Thor, you got RDJ, you know what I'm saying?
Mike Ruffalo.
Mike Ruffalo. You got all these guys. I didn't know who was gonna be. Hell, F it. Toby might even be in this stuff, right?
Oh, then you got all the X-Men or originals.
Hugh Jackman, who was the face of X-Men for 20 years.
Wow. And then he had the solo movies, and then he was in the Deadpool movie. So he's been there, bro.
You got all these faces, and you think you about to just come in here because you making more money. Like, hey, man, I got ego too. Nah, you need to relax and calm your ass down a little bit, bro. Because before this, bro, we knew you, but we didn't care about who you was.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I have heard about Ryan Reynolds, though, I heard 2 things about him. The guy on Deadpool, that the first one, the one that had the curly hair with the glasses.
Oh, the nice Deadpool guy?
No, that was his friend in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
Bartender guy, whatever?
Yeah.
He said he would never work with him again.
Damn.
And then when that's why they was like, yo, they were like, the way Ryan comes off is like, he knows he's bigger than you and he makes you feel little as hell.
Yeah.
So
I've heard so many about that. Yep.
So that's right. Then when his wife, the whole Blake Lively thing happened,
the Blake
with the guy
Lively,
thing happened, the way that he handled that,
and the way she was like so like mafia about it.
Yeah, that's stuff. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is a funny guy on camera, but I think he's a dick, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think he's a dick. So all I'm just gonna say this, Line J, is Ryan Reynolds, you need to kind of humble it down, bro. I understand that you're bringing in this money, bro, but you are finally. This is like when, let's say, the Big Heat 3 formed, right? We know LeBron can go out there and get 30. We know Wade can go get 30. We know Bosh can go out and get 30, right?
Yep.
But when we come together, dog, we a team. We gotta all sacrifice something.
It's
dog.
not about the points. It's about the W.
It's about the W.
Yeah.
And my thing is, bro, you know, as fans, we want this, bro.
Yep.
And this is the part that I'm gonna get mad about too. This is why, bro, I get mad with the King, the Dynasty stuff. I didn't really care for King like that, right? But I really hate how Marvel will just pull the rug out from you and try to fill it in with something else. We know what happened with Jonathan Majors. We get it, bro.
And after setting you up for it.
Did they set you up and then they pull the rug on you and then they try to freaking fix it with the Doomsday, which I do want Doomsday more than King. Thank you for that. But Ryan Reynolds, the way he's coming off is like, man, I can just go home. F this movie, dog.
So I don't need it.
So for you to just be allegedly removed from goddamn Doomsday, you had niggas excited.
I imagine Deadpool in there, bro. It would be funny if he like, but at the same time, because I remember going back to the Deadpool like critique that we did, the review.
Yeah.
You said that like the Deadpool movie is not a very serious
ain't.
so do you think that it would fit in a serious type movie to think about it? Like it's Avengers Doomsday. We're going spoiler alert if you haven't seen, because if you haven't seen Fantastic Four, you live on the rock. But the whole thing about introducing Fantastic Four and the whole like their future conflict with that. So like, you know, like how do you feel about that?
It's just gonna be and I get what you're saying.
Like if Deadpool was in the movie, do you think it would have worked?
It's gonna be weird because it's the fourth wall thing. He knows he's in a movie. He knows he's in a comic book.
Yeah.
So it's like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's a risky move, boy.
Like you're gonna have like a very like someone's on the verge of death. He's gonna be like cracking the juggle, like bro, like who's dying, bro? Like come on, like let's like focus on the scene, bro. Like you know what I mean?
It's super risky because I'm telling you, it's gonna take away from the seriousness of the moment, bro. It's risky, and I do think they want to add him, but I think there has to be a way they gotta do it. Like if you do the multiverse thing, which again I keep on never getting that we are in a multiverse.
Yeah,
it's cool, but it's gonna be weird, bro. I don't know what to say. How do you feel about that? Like, can you imagine us seeing Doomsday and we see Dr. Doom and it's just like Deadpool is here, like
cracking this stupid joke.
He's just joking, like
that's so. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of happy that he was like. At first, I was like, I didn't even know Deadpool was gonna be in it. First of all, and then secondly, like, okay, cool, I'm glad because, like, I'll be honest, bro. Like, after the whole Blake Lively thing and like that situation, and like just the way he works with like other producers and other actors, like, I've come to not to like Ryan Reynolds, bro.
Damn,
like at all. Like, and his Deadpool character, like, it was cool. He fit that character well. I think that was probably like your highlight of your career. Other than that, the other movies that you acted in, you didn't put a staple into like the hot, like I guess the Hall of Fame of movies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no notoriety with all those old movies. You just got notoriety with Deadpool because it was a successful character, less than like your talent.
Goddamn, Johnny, how hard they got. No, like I agree with you, but like I said, bro, I swear to you, like his acting range to me is very limited, bro.
I was like, okay, go ahead.
And again, I'm not dissing them, but yeah, Ryan Reynolds, like again, he's an actor. I'm not obviously, so I'm not hating. But hey, call me a hater, or whatever. But it's like his acting range has just been like one. It's like he's been doing the Deadpool role for every movie until he
plays the same character,
same
bro.
Guy,
like the same, like quirky, like weird, like
same witty jokes,
goofy. Yeah, everything. He's the same person for like all the movies. What's that one movie where he like very fat and then he loses the weight and comes back?
Oh my god! I'm talking about. I don't know. I can find it for you.
Or is it called Just Friends?
Something Friends.
Something Friends. Yeah, but he ends up coming back, fall in love with the like this high school sweetheart. But yeah, bro, like I feel like that's the same person, that character as Deadpool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right.
So man, overall, bro. I mean, I guess I would just ask you this: do you think him not being in it now? Obviously, okay, if it does happen where he's not in it,
yeah.
Do you think it's going to take away from Doomsday, or do you think fans are going to be like, damn, I really want him? Because, again, he is a household name right now. As far as Marvel, Deadpool is that guy. Do you feel like that kind of takes away from Doomsday or like the excitement? Because I'm like, I was cool, but I'm like, I kind of rather him not be in there right now.
I'm with you on that, but I think just going back on your point where you said like Marvel's like keeps pulling the rug under us, like they just set us up with the Deadpool movie on like the whole Thor thing about crying. Like I've been still waiting, like okay, what is he crying about? They made it like a symbolic moment.
Yeah.
So like now we will kind of never know what that was unless they bring him in or tie him in. I'm sure with what's it called, the TVA.
Yeah,
the TVA. I'm sure they'll figure out how to incorporate that. That way they can see like in an image, or somehow, some way. It's gonna be weird, but. Yeah, I mean, besides, I don't think it was crucial to have him in the movie. Yeah. You know, like, I don't think, I just can't picture in my head, like, what difference he would make having him or not having him. But yeah, that's what I got there.
I don't know, man. So we're going to leave it at that. But y'all let us know what y'all think about this Ryan Reynolds and RDJ feud. Do you think Deadpool should be in the movie? Do you think Deadpool being in the movie takes away from the seriousness of Doomsday, at least of what we expect it to be? And y'all just let us know down in the comments. But until then, peace.